So I'm just going to go over a coin that just was pumping like crazy on Coinbase and in the overall crypto market. It's the top gainer, at least according to the Coinbase top gainers. It's up almost 50% for the day. And let's see what the high was. The high was 15 cents. I guess I can see that on here too. 15.5 cents actually. And now you're having a retracement. I'm not going to say the top is in because we're only down a little bit from the recent high. We're only down 2% from the high, so I'm definitely not going to say the top is in yet. From the last local high to, well, let me do it from here. From the last major local high to the last bottom, that would be where the fibs are. And I don't know why it does that. I don't like that. That's so annoying. All right, so I did the fibs from, actually, we'll do it to this peak over here. From the last major local high, which was 33.4 cents. Your 618 is all the way up here, 23 cents still. And that's kind of where that's at. Now, if you do it from the local high today, then to the downside, let me see what we'd be looking at for the downside targets. The first downside target, which you're already below, would be 13.5. So you want to get back. Wait, 13.5, 6. Yeah, you're above that right now. And the next target is a 618, which is at 12.3. If you do not hold that, I think that confirms the top is in, but that's still a ways away. If you'd be looking for targets to the upside, let's see. The first target to the upside for a new high would be 17.9 cents almost. And then it would be 21.2 cents. So those are the targets to upside and downside. I'm going to delete the last one because, well, I'm not going to delete it because I would like to see where we're headed. I just want to make them not overlap so you guys can actually see what's going on here. So that's kind of what's on the table. I'm not going to, well, let's look at this. Okay, so the MACD on the daily chart is way overbought, so it's going to need a major consolidation. So right now is definitely not a good time to get in, especially when it's overbought on the 6-hour and higher time frames. That means it needs a major correction and not just like, once I overextended the 1-hour chart, that can reset relatively quickly. Even the 1 hour is overextended. But once we overbought on the daily chart, that means it's going to probably have a few week correction, especially if we're in a neutral market, which I think now we're going back to the more bullish stage of this bull market. But it needs to reset. The 15 minutes still almost overbought, and the daily chart's overbought. I'm going to say that's probably the top at 15.5, just because everything's extremely overbought. So, God, I'm sorry. Oh my God, that's obnoxious. I'm sorry about that. I can probably just turn that off. I should have just done that to begin with. Yeah, so it's overbought right now on LCX. And I would say that the top's probably in. That's just my gut telling me that. And even if we have another wick higher, I don't think it's worth the risk right now with how overbought the daily chart is. I mean, that just, when it's overbought in such a big time frame, it probably means we're going to have a major correction down. So with that being said, that's all I got. I would say it's definitely not a smart thing to get in, but none of this is financial advice. Remember that. We will be live about an hour and 20 minutes at 4:30. So I appreciate if you guys swing by. It will be on YouTube. But if you guys enjoyed this video, appreciate if you like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in our live stream here in about an hour and a half. Until then, trade safe and have a great day.